the vlog, Krispies. Today we're going to Stray Kids Dominate Day 2. I didn't bring my camera yesterday because I had paid yesterday and I'll play the clips of my interactions, but I just didn't want to have to like record, you know, and have to deal with like, you know, if this wasn't gonna go through security. But my friend bought her to do yesterday, so we're gonna do it today. And we're gonna do a little vlog, and I'm gonna vlog everything on this camera because my phone's almost out of space because of yesterday's videos. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm going with Jill today and we have floor seats today. Check. I'm wearing a jersey today, cargos, and then I have a cheetah costume I'll put on later, but it's kind of hot, so I'm not doing it now. And then I have a little bit of makeup on, lippies done, lashes done, and then my little headband.
We picked up Joe. We're on the way to SoFi. We'll see you freebie section trading. Yeah, bye. Welcome to our vlog. We're almost out of freebies. We were supposed to vlog earlier, but I kind of forgot to vlog. But anyways,
my pocket.
We're fucking stacked. We're fucking stacked. Anyways, we're getting in line to go inside to the venue. Hi. Yes, I am. Hi.
And my sign. And my other sign.
What's up, vlog? Okay, we're back. Hold on. Okay, so we just finished Soundcheck. We listened to Walking on Water, Chick Chick Boom, and Domino for Soundcheck. Ian with glasses is fucking killing me. Fuck, he looks so fucking fine! Chan with glasses too, fine! We're gonna go get food and go get merch, and then we'll be back. Goodbye! Good check. I have a Cheetos again. Headband. And I have a flag, but it's in my bag. Still do hers right now. We got a pizza, it's like right here. And then I got my drink. I got Starry. Oh my god. And you got a Pepsi. We got a lot of freebies, that's all I'm gonna say.
This is
Freebies!
Okay, fit check.
Where's that from?
This one, Zara. Ross. Don't know. Hey. And then I think this skirt, I don't know. I got it from somewhere else. But yes.
Now, and we're gonna go get merch.
You know my pizza?
With my drink. Oh, hi guys.
Pizza mukbang.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Eat some more.
Taste test.
I'm not video, it's so funny. People. I just come out. Okay, bye. We're gonna get merch and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Okay, now I can video, but this is our video for the night. It's so pretty. And this is the stadium.
We just took pictures. And I don't put my cheetah costume back on, so I look good.
Wait, you just say bye. Bye. See you later.
So we just saw Hannah Bang and we fucking met her because she's sitting on the first row from the bowl.
I guessed it right.
She literally caught it.
I was like, what if she showed up today? And she did. What the hell?
So cute. I don't. Should I show her on camera? I don't want to show her on camera though. Okay, I'll show the camera, but I'll blank all of our faces, so it's like yeah. I will block her face. Oh, I'll block her face is just, you know, privacy. Let's go.
being back here in LA. We get welcomed so much by you guys. It just keeps running through our head. We're like, when are we going back to LA? And we really want to go back. It happens all the time, but thank you for welcoming us all the time.
Guys, so the concert or my camera ran out of space and I'm now back home. It's been a couple days and I have my voice back. We're gonna do a little recap on what happened on those 2 days, and plus let's go through some freebies, like honorable mentions. First off, I got this little cute tote bag. I love the design. The material is so nice. I also got a hoodie. I love their hoodies. Like, oh sorry, the design is so pretty. And yes, did I spend over $100? Just maybe. So I got a hoodie, and then I also got a sweatshirt, but it's washing right now because I wore it yesterday. I also got a t-shirt that's over there. What else did I get? I also got a beanie. Okay, let's just go through the VIP stuff. So I had VIP pit one day and VIP floor one day. We got a lanyard. I believe this is a pillowcase. I have 2 pillowcases now. They also gave us a red and white pen, and then a sleeping mask. I never used these, but maybe I will. And then we have an OT8 postcard set with Seungmin in the front. Okay, so those are all of our VIP benefits and our merch that we copped. First of all, I want to say that I really enjoyed the concert. It's been almost 2 years since I've last seen them. And I was not expecting to get as many interactions that I actually thought I would get on day 1 and day 2 actually. So I think let's start off with our first one. Our first interaction was with Han. I forgot what song it was off of the video right here, but like Han's tiny tone skin is actually crazy, and he was so close to me that okay, my standard thing is going like this to like in my videos and stuff. I always did that for Keikon. I did it for Kyo too, but that's literally what I did, and I switched it up at the last minute so I can, like, you know. But the video will play right here. And then I think at the same time all of this was happening, I think there was like 3 or 4 interactions in the same video. It was like a 5-minute video, and I cut it down because it was like there was a Hyunjin interaction, there was a Felix interaction, there was an Ian interaction. Felix and Ian crossed paths, and like the not security guard, but the Skz-Log staff was like right in front of me, and they stopped Ian from moving because they had confetti right at his forehead. But yeah, let's go through some freebies as we talk about some of the freaking events that happened during the concert. So the first day, I didn't really trade much. I mostly gave out because I didn't have my car. I didn't have a lot of stuff to hold because I was in pit. So I got this little strip, official photo card, which is kind of crazy. They let me choose 2, and they literally got my little bias line, which is amazing. I got this little keychain, so cute, and then this photo card, so damn bad. Hold on, so damn bad. I love this photo card. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause the video so I can upload this a little faster. Back to where I was going. We're gonna go through some freebies. This is just VIP merch day 2, but like, oh wait, sorry. This is literally freebies. Hold on. All of this stuff is VIP merch. And then we have this one, so cute. Okay. And we have this bag full of freebies. Second interaction, we literally had an interaction with Bangchan. I think this was literally right after Felix and I crossed paths, and this is at the end of the video, and then like I see him coming from my right side, and I'm like, oh shit, he's coming, he looks so real. I'm like, this is not real. Because okay, so back plan. So if you're planning to camp, I would highly recommend camping if you want barricade. And like, I get that venues say you can't camp, but it's like SoFi did, and it's kind of frustrating that like they allow the people who camp to get barricade, which is like it's frustrating because you can't do anything, and it's like you're gonna because of what they do, you have to waste your time, not waste your time, but like you know what I mean. But like, yeah, I think camping was okay. Well, I don't consider my time camping. I feel like the people the day before, 2 days before the concert was kind of like really extreme. But I got to go back to the hotel and like, you know, wash up and like have refreshments and stuff. But it was I drove up to LA at 2 a.m. and I got to my friend's hotel by 3, and then we headed to the stadium to camp, to stay out at 4 a.m. and then our number was 89. Wait, where's my little, oh no, my little linger is like in there. But yeah, so camping was not as bad as I thought it'd be, but I was probably dreading it because I was lacking sleep. I was not able to sleep for the past week because of, like, you know, Straykids adrenaline. But I had 2 hours of sleep and I was kind of dreading, like, am I gonna survive? Like, I'm the youngest of my friend group, and so I'm like, will I be, you know, like the drag of the team? Will I annoy them because I'm like whining and I'm like, you know, throwing a fit because I'm tired? But I think it's because of the adrenaline that I was pretty fine until like it actually happened. Like at Soundcheck, I was like, I'm freaking out, but like, I don't know, I got the adrenaline and I felt better, and I was like, we even met these people who were behind us during the concert, and they were like the sweetest people, genuinely the sweetest people that I've ever met in Pitt. And this is my first time having Pitt too. I feel like I'm talking for a long time, but I'm gonna cut the video again because I don't want to upload my video and have my storage backed up and full. 1 second. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're talking about those people we met. Sweetest people on earth. Literally, we had 3 people behind us, and they were like the sweetest people. Like, genuinely, like, I felt safe because of the way they acted during Soundcheck. Like, they came behind us and they were like so genuine, and they didn't push me like to the barricade. They didn't suffocate me, and it's like, I felt so thankful to them because it was my first Pit experience, where it's like I haven't experienced like the ones that I've heard horror stories of, like being pushed, being, you know, trampled and being like suffocated. But yeah, so Soundcheck was really nice. I did have an interaction with Changbin. My sign said Popo, which is blow me a kiss, or blow me a kiss. And he did blow me a kiss, but I didn't record it because it's during Soundcheck. And I didn't have my phone out because I wanted to experience Soundcheck, but like, you know, without my hands being on a phone, you know. Loki, I can't remember anything that happened at Soundcheck besides that because my memory's still fogged up. But yeah, freebie wise, let's do the freebies and then we'll talk about more. So we got a little hair clips, we got a little photo card, we got a bracelet and some candy. Straykids, Changbin, and Seungmin dollar bill. There's a little photo strip, there's a keychain, there's some stickers. Oh my god, there's a little Felix hair clip over here. Another little photo strip. Let's see, what else I want to talk about? So, if I had to rate camping on a 1 out of 10 scale, I would consider my experience personally a 8 out of 10. I went with a group of friends that I felt comfortable with. I deadass just met them in the morning though, so just plan your things more better. But I felt safe around them. I felt like they treated me as like their little child, and they always kept me safe and made sure, you know, I was there, and you know, I was like with them and I was a part of their, you know, group. Camping wise, you weren't allowed to camp at SoFi with like a tent, or you weren't allowed to have like, I think it was just a tent, but like you were allowed to have chairs and blankets and stuff, which was really weird because like I walked past everybody and they look homeless. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna cut the video again. Okay, we're back. Yeah, people looked homeless and I was like, okay, this is a little weird because people are like literally covered in their blanket and they look like a little like homeless person on the street of SoFi, which is kind of insane. But yeah, let's see. I can't remember interactions. Hyunjin, oh my god. Mind you, I was in a hot Cheetah costume, so like I was stunned when he stood up in front of me. Which I think what makes it worse is that my phone like glitched and it wasn't like turning on, and I couldn't like switch to the camera, and so like I just took my phone down and I was just enjoying the moment because Hyunjin was directly in front of me and I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to scream, I didn't want to touch him because I didn't want to be a freak like everybody else, so I just literally backed up so everybody else can like kind of enjoy the moment with me too. But it kind of kills me because I was in a hot Cheeto costume and I was like directly right in front of Hyunjin. Play the clip. Yeah, as it's playing, I'm literally, I'm like shocked to this day. I would never believe that if that fucking happened. Like that, this freaking keychain episode. Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh my god. But yeah, that happened, and then we also had. I was going through a video today. Today, like this is like 4 days after the concert. I was going through clips, and I freaking found a video of Changbin giving me a heart. I was like, Changbin, and I'm like this, and he just like straight up gave me a heart, and I'm like, I just found that video today, and I forgot that ever existed because like my night day was like 2 hours sleep, and I'm like, ooh, But yeah, so play the clip of Changbin giving me a heart again. Again. Intermission. Mom had asked me something, but where were we? We were talking Changbin's interaction, and then we also had we had 2 Seungmin interactions. I will never forget that. So if you didn't know, my sign said, I'll put my sign right here, my sign, my poster, and it basically said Seungmin in and out date ? And I had my video, or no, I think it was worse is that this was during Lonely Street and To Cover Me. So he was walking down singing Lonely Street, and he looked at my sign, and he's like pointing at me, and he was going like this, like a, and then he went, and I'm like, okay, play the video, play the video. But yeah, that's what happened. That's one of them. The second one, I forgot when the second one was, but it was during, he was pointing at somebody else at first, and then he went to our side, and then he literally pointed right at me because I was having a Geo Custom one. Oh wait, I can show you my home screen. Wait, where's my phone at? Pause. Wait, I can show you my home screen because, okay, wait. So this is my home screen. These are my current home. Ooh, she's bright. Hold on. Okay, wait. Can you? Oh, you see that? Can you see that? Can you like see my little man? Like, he's so fine. This is how close Hyunjin was to my fucking face, but he was even closer because this is my friend's photo. Let me show my other ones. I also have Changbin's when he gave me a heart. This is my hand. This is freaking Changbin. He's so cute. Like, he's the most sweetest person I've ever met. Oh, this one. Oh wait, there's a freaking glare. Hold on. Okay, so this is when Bangtan touched my hand. I think I was very flabbergasted because he was so genuine with everybody. Like, he took his time going through to each person's hand and saying hi to them, which was literally insane. That okay, anyway, it's like literally 4 days and I'm so freaking out about this. This one, Honey Tone Jisung. This is like fucking crazy. This is crazy. I'll put the photo here because like my phone screen is doing it dirty because of the glare, but like his honey tone is real and he's fucking fine. And then we also have Seungmin's interaction. Okay, why is it now? Why is it really dark now? This is Seungmin's interaction when he put it at me and gave me a peace sign. And then our other one is during Cover Me, and I took this majestic photo of my man. I love Cover Me. I'm gonna pause the camera again because it's gonna be a fucking long video. Me again. Okay, so let's go through more freebies and wrap up my story of day 1 and day 2. So basically for day 2, I had floor seats, so it was a lighter day. I slept in more. For day 1, honestly, I was dreading camping, but if you really do want barricade and it's your first time, I really recommend it, especially if you don't want the back and you're shorter. I had a lot of people take pictures of me, which is kind of crazy because I was like shy and I was in a cheetah costume. But like, I think on the second day, I believe, someone came up to me and they're like, oh my god, I watch your YouTube channel. And I'm like, I tell you not, like, I didn't want to like be shocked, but like, I just felt so like, oh my god, they watch my YouTube channel. And like, that's literally crazy. But yeah. I think I even met one of the creators that make a lot of my things that I get, like the photo card sleeves and stuff and the photo card holders, but I literally blinked out and I couldn't remember the freaking name of their thing, but like they were so sweet. I also met Alyssa was Connie's friend, so I kind of knew her already. What else happened? Oh my god, someone was like, Seungmin's Cheetos, and they were like, you have a sign, you need this. And I'm like, it's a freaking puppy and I'm going in and out. It says mini burger, which is so cute. And then they also gave me this Deadpool one. Someone came up to me and they were like, oh my god, that my friend drove this. And I'm like, this is so fucking cute. Like, I don't have the art skills, so like, this is really cute. My friend made this one too. Oh my god, I need to show her tote bag too. I'll make another video for that one too. Hi, Annie. What else can I talk about? Oh, someone was so sweet enough to give me like alcohol wipes, cough drops, and honey. Like this is such a need. Like this is like hygiene products that I really do need mid-concert. So like I think 3 days ago when the concert was, I literally lost my voice for a good 2 days. Like I didn't think I lost it at first, but like the when I woke up the next morning, it was gone. It's kind of still gone, but it's not as bad anymore. These are so, oh my god, there's so many freebies. This one's so cute. But basically, let's see. Day 2, we had floor seats for Soundcheck. Felix didn't come out because he had back issues. Because that motherfucker went too fucking hard on the first day. Like, I don't know. I don't think anything will beat day 1 in LA because I feel like they were so much more emotional because of like the stadium's capacity where it held almost 70K people. Plus, it's like they haven't been in LA for 2 years, and it's like I feel like they were more touched in LA on day 1. I don't know if it's because I had Pit, but like I feel like the fan video should have been shown on day 1 because like day 2 was like, I don't know, my floor seat, they weren't as chaotic, but whatevers. So day 2, Felix had a lot of back issues because he went really hard the first day. We finished one bag. He went really hard the first day, so he had to play the clip of him throwing water at me. Like that motherfucker like drenched the fuck out of me during the concert. But so it's really cute too. What else am I gonna say? Oh, I think this is from Pastel Arts. I literally love her. But yeah, Pastel Lost. There you go. I literally love her. Love her work. Ocha, Ocha, Ocha. I'm gonna cut the video again. Before I filmed this video, I was stressing out because on day 2, I had my stuff in my friend's hotel and I just left it in like one of like the lockers at SoFi. And then that same night, I fucking went home and I forgot about picking my stuff up. Embarrassing, but they literally were the sweetest people and they reached out to me and they were like, hey, can I ship out your stuff to you? We would love to ship it out for free. And I'm like, oh, bless the gods. And I'm like, dang, because I don't live in LA. I live in Irvine, so it's like a good 45-minute drive for me. But I got my stuff back. I literally left my hoodie, my makeup bag, my charger, and my merch. Like, in my defense, I had a rough night. So, like, I was running on a little bit of sleep and I kind of forgot. Oh my god, and someone drew this. Like, this is so cute. It's literally freaking Kiwi Boy. So cute. So day 2 was pretty good. I don't think I had any issues with day 2 besides, like, I forgot, besides, going to find out like because on our Ticketmaster thing they only put like the Pacific Gate, but like the banner when you go to SoFi only said for Pit for GA, and I'm like, oh, I don't have Pit, so I literally went up to my friends and asked them. So thank god. Minnie, it's just so cute. Oh, I love getting freebies. So cute. What else can I talk about? This literally Wolftron hairpins, the cutest thing ever. Oh my god, I cried at least 3 times on each day, which is kind of crazy because I usually don't cry. I'm like a tough person to be crying over something, but I literally cried over Cinema, Cover Me, and Stray Kids on both days. Which is really bad because I didn't feel myself crying, but like in my videos when I'm looking at my videos, I can hear myself crying. But so cute. Oh, look at the bracelet. Oh my god, I was thinking this to myself earlier, but I didn't want to tell anybody because I felt so embarrassed of saying this. But Han Jisung was my first ever bias in Stray Kids, and he was the first ever person I had an interaction with, like hand-to-hand interaction, which I find insane. Like I would have never thought I would have an interaction with Han. Oh, okay. Moving on to day 2, we did get out of day 1. Day 2, we had seats. I bought 2 seats for myself because I wanted aisle. I really wanted aisle because I really wanted an interaction with them. Seungmin was literally up in front of my face during the carts. Han was so, I love how Han is so expressional. He was like, wow, wow. And then like as he comes closer to me and sees my costume, he's like, hot Cheetos. I play the clip because it was so funny. But you can like see him mouthing, wow, wow, hot Cheetos. And then I'm like, yeah, hot Cheetos. And I'm like freaking out because I didn't know he would be able to read it because it looks like on my Cheeto thing, it looks pretty small. So, and like especially from his high angle, I didn't think he'd be able to see it. But my friends were able to also spot me from like the 200s in the SoFi, which was kind of crazy. And then Seungmin came by, and then freaking Chan, he literally bent down and he waved down to us, and I'm like, play the clip, just play the clip. I think I mentioned all the interactions. If I didn't, I'll play them here, like right now. If I forgot any, forgive me. I'm still like my mind is still blurry from all of this, which is kind of like I can't remember everything, but yeah, I'm like in the process of posting all of my reels and stuff. I think I posted a reel 2 days ago and it got like 500,000 views, which is kind of crazy on YouTube. We're almost done. This is so cute. Some people have talent for this. Like I genuinely do not. This is so cute. Oh my god, I love how I got all the keychains. Was that it? We finished. Oh. Someone gave me grass. Wait, can it focus? Hold on. They literally gave me a piece of grass for my sanity. And then this is probably one of my favorite freebies that someone made. It's literally a credit card. Oh, literally a credit card of Hyunjin, which is fucking crazy. Okay, I'm gonna pause this video again. I'm kind of wrapping up the video because I don't want to make this video. I think this video will be about 30 minutes long, which I'm really sorry about. But if you're looking for information about SoFi or not even SoFi, but like the concert in general, like pre-sale and stuff, please don't be afraid to hit me up. My Instagrams are right here. My social media, my link tree is also in my bio on YouTube. I can try to answer any questions you guys have, you know, if you are gonna go see Stray Kids within like the next 2 months or so. Overall, I gave my experience for day 1 an 8 out of 10 and day 2 a 7 out of 10 because I wasn't in pit again. But I kept saying to myself like, I would never do pit again. I'm never coming out again. But after what happened during day 1, I would do pit again. But hopefully Stray Kids does or does not do pit during encore. But yeah, I hope you guys like watching me talk about Stray Kids for like at least 10 minutes about my experience and going through my freebies with me. But yeah, I'm gonna head out because I need to edit this. I need to edit my Korea vlog first or my Japan vlog first and then post this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep subscribe for more Stray Kids content. I'm definitely gonna be posting a lot more content. I'm also going to the Blackpink concert and an Hyphen concert, so those will also be vlogged for sure. But yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, my social medias are here. Instagram, I'll put what on my Instagram. You can really email me here if you have any questions. My email's open. But yeah, so that was my experience with Stray Kids, and I hope you guys have fun, or even if you don't have tickets now, I hope you do in the future. But yeah, bye Crispy. 정중앙 세계 조점도 맞춰내지 빠른 계획도 어쩜없이 완벽한 판도 했어 춤춰 내 플랜대로 keep going